Good afternoon. All right. It looks like I'm live and I'm doing the things and getting over a sinus cold or whatever is trying to set in. I think it's allergies. I'm hoping it's allergies. Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Let's go ahead and get this up and running. Ta-da! It's me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Gleam Demon, in case you are unawares. Or you just don't remember what I look like, because I've been gone for a minute.
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Let's see here. Hello, little puppy. My puppy is saying hello.
You'll find the key soon enough.
Alright. Let's figure out where we were at. Avenge Glut Circle. Cure. Yeah, they still want me to use a bunch of the, Hi! He's being very adorable. Help Casper Voss. Free the artist we did, but we gotta meet him at Baldur's Gates. Rescue the Grand Duke. Head to Moonrise. Kill the Dwagar. Kill the Dwagar. Find Malin. Help the Grimforged Gnomes. Night Song Marina. We did that, but I didn't want to bring her husband back because that's awful. It's really actually bad. Susar Tree. Managed to read most of the book. Gotta find more of it. Daughter of Darkness, which is all of the Shadowheart stuff. Really probably need to break through with her. Damon can help with the engine. We do have more parts for that. Get Voss. All the Asterion stuff. Okay. Good on inspiration. Let's take a look at our map. Okay, that is the mushrooms. That is Dwagar, that is Dwagar. Brim. And Arcane Tower. Oh yeah, over here is actually the way through to get to, back up to there. Might go investigate that a little bit. Actually, I think that might be where we came down. I might be wrong. Boop. Alright. We can't actually take all of these mushrooms that are here without making everybody mad because it's stealing. Alright, let's go back this way. We do have Glut with us now. Hi, Pylum. Which is great for extra manpower, but he's also kind of a problem. Because it means that we won't be able to do quite as good a stealth through some of the areas. We already did that path. Trying to remember which way we came down. Like it looks like we came this way. Right. to kill the Minotaurs. I don't want to deal with the Tin Mask Wars again. Okay. Don't need to go back that way. Taking a few moments to get our bearings. Because that's what happens when you're gone for too long. I guess we just go deal with them now so I don't have to deal with them later. How's everybody's... Okay, spellcasting looks fine. Could... Ah, wrong button. I also just have a ton of potions, so I'll probably just... Yeah.
Eager for battle.
There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting. At the ready.
Reminder, we are currently existing as a half-drow bard. Of questionable morality. Because I frequently don't care. And or I make some very interesting choices. Ooh, short sword of first blood. Deals an additional 1d8 to targets that have all their hit points. Not really great, but not bad for like a first blow. Knife and a malachite. One swarming toadstool. I don't want to go that way. Right.
Time to press ahead.
Now, keep in mind that the majority of people in our group are really bad at stealth. I also don't even know, like, if Glut is actually stealthing. But I saw somebody's line of sight down there, so...
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Don't think we need to hide up here
Open
quite as much. Mechanite stuff. Go this way.
Slow down. Wish I had a bag of holding.
It's not illegal for me to pick these mushrooms. Oh, it's the Suser tree. Found this one first, did we? Okay, that's over there. I know what this is. We're going this way. Back over to here. Stealth.
Best be on my way.
I know it's better if I stealth them independently rather than as a group, but I don't wanna. By that I mean separating them into their own little people and sending them around as opposed to taking everybody together. I fully expect that we're not going to be able to stealth our way through this, and I'm okay with that. I mostly just want to see if I can get down here so that they don't all get the jump. Because there's that guy. There's that guy. Honestly, actually, ungroup. Astarion, would you do me a quick favor? I would like that one.
I smell a trap.
Where is it? You spotted it. Where is it? Mm. Oh, I might not be able to scoot through there. Scoot into here. Sure.
Nice and quiet now. These boots have seen everything.
Okay.
Staying out of sight.
About ungrouping her. Maybe just go take him. Ah. She can't get close enough. Okay. Put your melee back on. Okay, who else do we see? There's one down there.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching.
Can I... I mean, I could just have somebody take that out. Go do it. None of his abilities will reach. That's fine.
Better make my next move. What path lies before me?
Partly because we don't want him to be able to do much of anything. What do I have? I could shatter it. Because hitting it with melee, what does that look like for us? Yeah, 60-15. Shadowheart, what do you want to do? Let's do a Thunderous Smite. And a Destructive Wrath. Because I didn't want to deal with him. Alright. Lovely! Sure, let's do Tales from Beyond. Let's see what we got. 3 allies the ability to teleport as a bonus action.
Let's spill some blood.
Who do we have left? I think gonna have to go that way. And we'll Cunning Ash and dash. Mostly to give him just some more movement up and over here.
Victory awaits.
She's already done all her stuff. Oh, that guy on the ground's still alive? Can I get close enough? Melee. Melee. Can't actually get close enough. Not close enough. Okay.
Can't give up. Not now.
Most because if he wants to be dumb and hit her, he can. No, I'm gonna let her take that.
Yes, here.
So I just spotted that guy. Can I shoot you from here? Yes. Oh. That was tasty.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's... Can I shoot you from here? No, but I can do it from down there. Can I do it from here? I can. Ta-da.
I will ascend. No time to waste.
Do put everybody back in the group together.
Act fast.
That works. What do I have left on him? More than I'd like. That's cute. Do I want to go stab him? Yeah, I kind of do. Autosave in the middle of combat works for me. Flourish. Ah, of course, only a 1. Rude.
Choice but to keep going.
It's fine.
Fanfare is sung. The rot is cleansed.
Yes.
Come. We must.
What do you want to talk about?
The tumor is excised. The Dwerga are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise.
Okay.
My song will fill the grotto. Death Doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of glut, there may be no spore. Eliminate the other sovereign.
No.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Dwerga flourished. I sang to Spore for help. Yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward. Or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of glut to devour it whole.
Oh. Why is he like this? Because he's glut, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. You feel dangerous. Because you're going to turn on your allies. Which means I can't trust you at my back.
Never again know home.
Oh good, Astarion approved of that. Let's see. Bonus action. Second attack.
This is good.
Cunning action. Disengage.
Quickly.
Mostly just because I don't want to be in that level of close proximity to him.
On. Can't stay idle.
What do we got? Rush attack, piercing shot, melody. What does that do again? What does her blade do? Actually, I do need that up. I needed to hit this. Or shriek. Okay, what does that do? Sing. Allies. I mean, that's probably good. Do I want to shriek because I've got her here, or no? I'll probably have it sing. Because it's fun. That was, however, my action.
To let up.
What do I want to do? I could bounce him off the wall. Can I do it in a way that doesn't hit her? I can. Discharge draft. Now move here. Yep, that's what I figured would happen. Oh, thank you for the haste force on her. No. Cool. Bye.
It was not meant to be. We saw to that. A sovereign with no subjects. Luck won't be mourned.
Get out of that. What do we got? Scroll, bunch of stuff. Now we get to loot the
Another
place.
step forward.
Larkin. Chainmail. Light hammer, shield.
Exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
We are really not exhausted. Come on.
What's inside?
Ooh. Unseen Stalker Shroud. Gain D4 bonus on stealth checks and pass without traits. Inventory. Astarion, do you have a cloak yet?
How delicious.
You don't! Enjoy. Interesting patterning. That's fine. There it is. Alright, that looks even cooler now. Oh, I've got too much junk in my inventory, as per usual. Wait, real quick. So... need to remember to use my actual arrows. Burrow Warden Myrna. Pages are lined with neat calculations, equipment logs, and expedition notes. Final entry reads, Expedition number 42, back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant. 2 potential mining sites scouted. Discovered a vein of Erendur, who also did a bang-up job. Organized shifts and led the first dig. Brother or not, he'll be a great burrow warden one day. But he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as a surfacer sometimes. Planning to take him out later along the Ebon Lake to practice. Send... Nope.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
You really are, because you're a player character. Didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Boo. Let's see, what else we got?
Mind my step.
Should. Not gonna. What's in the rotting basket? Garbage.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
I always figured they were gonna have something attack me out of the water, and I don't think it ever did. I just find it very amusing. We are not getting on the boat yet. That comes later.
Nothing good here, I hope.
Nope. We got Tunic of Life Sharing, Lifebound Aura. A shimmering aura envelops a familiar. Or increases a familiar's hit points equal to the Warlock's level. Gotcha. It's a Warlock one. Ooh, Exterminator's Axe. Does more damage to plants, insects, and small creatures. Like, I don't know. Gnomes. Detailing the appearance and quality of numerous gemstones have been mined for the rock. Weight, color, clarity. More noted next to a sketch of each stone. Underline entry for sizable ruby is written in shaky, exciting quill strokes. Which means there should be a ruby around here somewhere. Did I not take everything off him? Ooh, Helm of the Madman. While rage is active, you take damage, you gain a wrath. Okay.
More for me.
Execute a deep gnome. Surprise party for Ironfoot. Acolyte. Stuff was important for one of the things I wanted to make, and I don't remember what. So I'll look in a minute. Letter. Drygar rumor to be prowling. They were, in fact, prowling.
That's curious.
Cool. Arrow of Salving. Arrow of Darkness, bronze ingot, and a bunch of gold. Nice. The other reason to sometimes just run around the place. Trying to go back here. I don't think there's a good spot to stand back there. We did also activate that, which is good. Now remember, we like to loot everything. Ooh, a diary. Badly charred diary with property of Wulbren written on the inside cover. In one of the few legible entries, the author wonders if he'll ever see his friend Barkus again, now that he's departed for the surface world. We actually accidentally ran into Barkus and didn't save him because I accidentally clicked the wrong lever. We absolutely had a wrong lever moment early. It's okay. It was funny to watch him fly. And he's honestly super whiny. Probably one of the worst NPCs in the game. Okay. Let's go that way? Yeah. Hagar. Deep Gnome. Dwagar. Okay, so that's where that one was. Cool, cool, cool. All the glowing gems and nothing to do with them. It's very annoying. Oop, back this way. Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all. Blue cap.
Something over there.
Ooh. Diggy diggy hole. Potion to speed, arrow of darkness. Acolytes. Blue cap. All of the supplies. Boots? Somebody just left boots? Nothing in the crate. Somebody was just using it as a table. Little snack shack. Wait, what? Ooh. Everybody up here. It's gonna be easier this way. Come on, Asterion, that means you too.
Oh, enough waiting.
Oh.
I crave blood.
Good. You can crave blood all you want. Just don't yell at Asterion then when he says that he craves blood too. Rude.
Proceeding.
Back in the group.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. What do you think? Should we look in the hole? I feel like it's a bad idea, but I think we're gonna do it.
Nothing but rocks.
The wall is riddled with holes. A suffocating stench of long rotten meat wafts out.
Survival. I'm not great at it. Especially with a difficulty of 15. Oof. We're gonna give ourselves whispers. Sure, why not? Yay!
You recognize the odor. The foul scent of carrion crawlers. Centipede-like aberrations that feast on the dead. At one time, these caverns must have been their banquet hall. The creatures are either long gone or waiting patiently in the darkness.
Yeah, sure.
The passage narrows and bends, becoming impassable before you're even elbow deep.
Boo. That was worth checking. Yeah, Shadowheart was honestly the only one I wasn't sure if she was going to be able to make it. Okay, so we've got torch stalks, which... I forget if they explode. Yep. Come on. I was moving away from that. That's fine. Torch stock. Boom.
Have to keep going.
Over here.
There's tunnels everywhere. Who would dig these? And why
That's-
here?
That's a silly question. Definitely want to come up here at some point soon. So let's go up. And then at some point soon we'll go down.
Maybe I'll need more pockets.
Okay. Let's do this with that and this. Ta-da. Fire. Is everything on fire now? It is. Okay, now it's not.
Anything of use?
Nope. Oh, look. Spider eggs. Why more spiders? Why? Why must be spider? skull. Alright, Asterion.
Careful.
Do your
I
thing.
lied. Let's crack it open.
Nope. I think I changed his necklace. So even when he rolls a 2.
A resupply stash. I wonder if Rolf's pets left anything good.
Drow studded leather armor. Send to Asterion. Read. Oh, just a cute little elf one. Oh, I think we're gonna keep him in the spider silk, because it gives him not only the stealth bonus, but the advantage on Constitution saving throws. So, what am I wearing?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Yeah, I guess.
Shouldn't have wished
I would
live in
love to be able to
interesting
wear the other
times.
one, because it looks better. Anyway. Right, we gave him Talon Strike for now. He does still have the Guidance Necklace if we want to put it on him at any point.
No one back home will ever believe this. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Boop, boop. I.e., if we decide we're sending him off by himself to do rogue nonsense, we can... What in the world? Can I get to that? I can. Up. Oh, because we can avoid all of those. Oh, I know where we are. Before we do that...
Enough sitting around.
Short
Let's
rest.
go hurt someone.
We're gonna go hurt someone. Probably ourselves, but...
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Skelly. Dirt mound. Petrified Drow. Ooh. Robe of Shared Essence. Arcane Symbiosis. When you cast a spell of first level or higher and expend a sorcery point, you gain temporary hit points equal to twice the spell's level plus your charisma modifier. So that is great for a sorcerer. That I am not.
Don't mind if I do.
Not going that way. There's a Viridian crystal hiding back there. I will go that way in a bit to try to check out whatever's over there. Not right this second. So we got Petrified Drow, Petrified Drow, Petrified Drow, Petrified Drow. Another Petrified Drow. Forget which one's actually the important one. I think it's that one, maybe? That's too close to me. Yeah, it was too close. Oh well. Doesn't look like it hurt too much. No. No, great. They surprised us. Not the Drow. The Drow didn't surprise us. That's the important guy. What can do this? You said basilisk, you're not wrong. But you'd be more right if you said a spectator. Rude. Alright, what do we got? Excuse you. Super excuse you. Super rude. Did you paralyze me? You jerk face. Alright, what do we got? Examine it. Opportunity attack. Highest stats are 14s on Dex and Con. No known resistances. Okay then. Who's up? Asterion? This.
Keep them guessing.
I would like to step over here. I don't think we're blinded anymore, which is good. We're gonna, however, arrow Illuminator. And then put our knives on and cunning action hide.
Time to strike. My path be true.
1, 2. You know what? Yeah. 3. Aw, miss. Rude. And then do any fun one? Try lacerate. Works for me. Bonus action.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
And now it's unnerved. Because my goal is actually to get him dead long before I have to worry about that guy. Because I'd like to not kill him if I don't have to.
Onward.
Really, Shadowheart? Fine. It's fine, he's electrified at least. Unpetrification ray, protective shield. Ah, he hurt himself.
Dust on my tongue. I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit. Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? You simply haven't time for all of my titles.
I don't want Lae'zel
I
being the one to
am
have this
Dawn,
conversation.
Third son of House Bartol, first rank evoker, and initiate of Graven Hollows. Oh. Oh, no, no, my dear dark gods below, no!
Can I? Nope.
One day we'll catch a break.
Get over here. Can I now trade that? No. Why? Why? Why do that to me?
A memory shard. They hold their glow for years. And it's fading. It contains knowledge that is precious to me. If it has grown this dull, then my enemies have already found the forge.
Doubtful.
Which bastard stole my glory? Zargrim? Filro? Impossible! The master of the adamantine forge would be known and feared throughout the Underdark.
You know, if either one of them
Unless-
found it.
Huh. Ha! The fools must have turned back, or, better yet, died in the search.
Okay.
Good. If they had just surrendered their research to me, we might have found the forge together. But no. They hoarded their knowledge, left each of us clinging to scraps.
Just like you did.
I had
It's
the
fine.
good sense to lock mine away in the shard. And now I can claim the forge alone. They knew of the forge's defenses, its operation, true enough. But I know its location. The rest I can figure out with time. Now I am the only one searching. Or almost the only one. You proved your power in freeing me. But I need no more
Oh,
rivals.
cupcake.
Try to take this as a compliment, yes?
Sure. Where is he? What do you got? Really? You're only 11? Okay. He's the bigger threat, so I'm gonna send a staring after him. Done.
Still breathing, despite everything. Time to
Lae'zel,
strike.
just go. Would you
I will
just go
not
hit
know
him, please?
failure.
Ta-da. I took it as a great. Ooh, blasting pendant. Lightning blast. That might go to her. Memory shard. Ooh, the icy helve. That's a piece for a special weapon that you can combine. Don't worry, I'll go through my inventory in a minute. Ooh, Staff of Whispering Thoughts. Okay, that's actually really good. And Spectator Eye, Ray of Fear, and Wounding Ring.
I'll take
Now I'm gonna go get my mushroom.
Moving ahead.
Nope. I want that. Y'all are way too close to that thing. Brave Dre. Thrallhood. Thunder. Some junk. Gold. Some thieves' tools. Hope I'm far enough away. Shadowheart never is. Oops. I'm sure they're fine. So now, a fun thing is, I think I have a basilisk oil in my inventory right now, which can allow us to free one of the petrified guys. Or I can hold on to it in case I need it. Alright, what did we pick up there that I want to hold on to? That's going back to camp. I'll send that to Shadowheart. I don't have... It's gotta stay with me. That's gonna go to camp right now just because I don't want to accidentally get rid of it. Dex saving throws +1, you say? I also just kind of want to see what it looks like. Cute. I actually think... Dex saving throws +1.
There is work to do.
Right, she's got... Do channel divinity to unleash a spark of celestial lightning. What does lightning blast do? Focus electricity in your veins to strengthen your next lightning spell or cantrip. That's gonna be disgusting on her when I put it back on.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
I don't know what he's wearing right now. Oh, the Assassin's Eye. Yeah. I think that's probably better, unfortunately. Alright, well.
I've got a long road ahead.
Wait. Ah, Lae'zel, my carrier of crap. I might send that to camp and see if that Mask of Madness is good for the one person in my group that can, you know, do barbarian things. A crooked wand of fireball. That's one of those, I'm going to blow myself up with this weapons. Which means it's good for rogues and people that are immune to fire. I'm not even joking. To Asterion. Hold on, that one. Send the arrow of lightning to Shadowheart. Who do I have using ice? Let's say it was Asterion. Okay, interference. Stuff to Lae'zel. Sure. That'll work for now.
Moving in.
That brief moment. And move everybody far enough away from that mushroom that I can explode it. I don't think that's far enough away, but it's what I've got. So, oh cool, got it. Now we go this way. Yes.
Think you can take me on?
Haha, shatter the moon. And that's inspiration for Shadowheart. Shock. Said no one ever. I was wondering, we are now beneath the temple of Selene.
What's hiding here?
We're looting it for all it's worth. Place is dark, the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jairus rallied the last initiates and charged forth. For a moment, the cavern shone with Selene's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jairus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I am to keep the records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry. I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate, I promise. The final entry is barely visible, more faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Y'all knew that this place's story wasn't going to be nice. potion of healing on the wall. We'll take that. A faded logbook. Those are always good. Log 182, I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sighting. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stupid to think we'd outsmarted them. This will be my last entry. Minth will keep the records from now on. Wooden barrel. Some gross eggs. Actually, that to a stern. Leather boots. Hammer. Helmet. Search of the Night Song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the Night Song. Yet each by each they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Growly, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated the object is not, as most reports indicate, in the Selûnite fort adjacent to the river Kyanthar? It is, in fact, held in an old Sharan fortress, somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. However, Growly reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where the fortress might be. Tracks. Lever. There's a great sword. Not ready for the lever yet. Wooden barrel. Is there anything in the crate? Doubtful. Some rope. Some water barrels. That's grated iron doors. Will probably take us back up to the temple. You know, where we were previously. Oh, I had a key apparently. Gilded chest. Tell me that doesn't look like a secret wall. I'm gonna step back over here. So we're all gonna step in the hall, and I'm gonna bring one person in to do the shooty. Even if it's not a secret wall, I needed to check because it looked like a secret wall with an explosive barrel in front of it, and you can't tell me otherwise. Alright, well. Asterion. Pick the lock, please. Well, that's definitely enough. Whee. Looking ahead. What's in the box? Ooh, Ooh, Helm of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. So that is for a paladin.
Find a way forward.
We don't have her yet. We'll be getting a paladin. Let's push the lever.
Traps, please.
Ooh, what do you got? Tunic of the Inspiring Leader. While wearing this tunic, you and all friendly creatures within 3 meters of you gain a d4 bonus to all saving throws, and you get Anthem of Fortitude. Once per long rest, you can use the action to inspire 3 allies within 9 meters. Each ally gains 1d6 temporary hit points. Okay, that's kind of cool, though. Now we can gather the rest of the things we couldn't get from out in front of the temple. You know, from where we didn't want to get smited by the creepy blue glowy bit.
Always room for more.
Okay.
That might be worth a look.
We don't fit in that. We're not a druid. Because that's really what that's for.
Fit in there.
Sure. Do. Junk. Can go talk to the Myconids because we did their thing. Basically, we just cleared that little area. Definitely something back over there that I wanted to check. So... just go teleport to the Myconids.
Have you spoken with Skris lately? Oh, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
Seems like a good moment.
Nice
to
ball.
talk.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon. The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you
Help!
a new harmony? Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Yay!
Fragrant spores waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and
Yay,
claim
stuff and
your
things.
reward. But before this, I have another boon to ask of you.
Okay.
You have cut out the Dwergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spore shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Sure.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return
Okay. Noble, entitled. Love it. Let's see. Lurg.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
See what you
I
got.
do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Do you have anything that I could buy? No, of course not. It's mostly stuff I sold you. Boo. Okay.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Was worth checking.
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Bliss spores. 1d6 to attack rolls, village checks, and saving throws until our next
Choose
long
a
rest.
catalog
Okay.
and go on to earn fertility rituals.
Okay. Boop. Run through. What do we have in here? Stuff and things. Defeat the Dwegar intruders. Rotten foods. Plate cup. Look, another Dwegar, or another drow. Raid.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
I don't believe that. Did very well on that one.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
You mean the adamantine forge that we're now looking for? I really need to check that memory shard. Okay. Protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it and no spell could pierce it. Ingredients: raw mithril ore and a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and prepare the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible and drop the hammer again to forge the product.
The adamantine forge.
Thorn lash.
The thing the wizard Dune was hunting for, it seems.
Okay, so we'll send those to camp because those look like druid gloves. All of that is great. You know what? While we're thinking about it, where's that memory shard? Use?
The crystal shines only faintly. A memory shard, the wizard had called it.
Kana? Yeah. Works for me.
The crystal's glow swells, drawing you into its depths. You are transported somewhere deep, loud, and hot as the hells themselves.
But not the hells.
Within the Underdark's bowels, beyond an ancient stronghold, hovers a giant hammer, waiting to fall. An echoing clang, and you're back to yourself, left only with a firm sense of a place, a grand forge.
So now we have found a memory shard that revealed the location. We learned how to use it. Found stuff about the night song. Okay. Burlap sack. Backpack. Blush caps. Works for me. Scroll of blindness. Rate of sickness. Bottle. Ooh, Shadow of Mensa Burnson. Blush cap. Okay, let's see what we picked up. Shadow of Mensa Burnson is a helm. Shrouded in shadow. Become invisible. Okay.
Someone there?
That's really hard to pass up.
Can't give up now.
Yeah. It's not like I'm using the chromatic orb right now. I can also keep the headpiece on me and not use it actively right now. Did I? Probably accidentally sent my color to Lae'zel. Probably. No?
Never a dull moment.
Type. Definitely send that to Lae'zel. Weird. I'll have to find it. Either way, we're gonna hide the helm right now, because it's not the best. Oh, there it is. Derp, don't mind me. Completely overlooked this stupid thing. Change the color just a little.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay. That one. There's her husband over there. Back to the beach. Excuse me. Now, we gotta get back up this way.
Nothing but rocks. Seems like the best way. Might be useful.
Aha! Here's the one that takes us back to...
Perfect ring of mushrooms. Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
It does. You can actually climb a area over here and it will take us back up. If we really want to.
Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
Let's read his book. What we got? One favor, one faithful servant. That is all I summon, no more, no less than malice Duorden ever had. Or indeed the mother-in-law herself. The uncle was... Okay. It's a quest. Crystal.
I think I found something.
I wish it would actually show me what it found. Alright. Ba 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 ba. Send that to Stern. Send that to Lae'zel. Organize the junk. Aha, that's part of our problem. Send cap. Okay, actually, ungroup. Because some of these are not going to work.
Glad that caught my eye.
Group all. Boop, boop. Okay, maybe ungroup her. Lae'zel.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Group. Come on, Asterion. You can make these jumps. Excuse me, too far? Too high. Weird. Okay, well. How about Shadowheart? Can you make jumpies? No. Asterion, you are literally in the way of her jump.
What a day.
Why in the world?
We can talk later.
Got it. So those two are really bad at jumpies.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Blacketh's will be done.
Boo.
Objective noted.
Need the other two to get up here.
Let's get on with it.
Do they have potions of vaulting? No, they have speed.
All right, what now?
Shadowheart. Well, I guess I sent them all to Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Drink. Basic now. Send to Asterion.
Watch your back.
Drink. Drink pledge. Drink and jump and drink and jump.
No time to rest.
Keep everybody back up.
Ah, interesting.
Ooh. Hidden wall.
Another illusion. Is anything real down here?
For those that remember,
I'll take
this
that.
is absolutely part of the nonsense with her. Curious where that one goes. I don't honestly remember. I also want that stone. See where it is. Cleaver, pork loin, whole chicken. Interesting. This place is pretty. Aha, it's an offshoot of all of her nonsense. Mushrooms. Wait. Send that one to camp. Sell. There's the icy metal. That is another part of that staff that I had mentioned, so we'll send that to camp to be with the other piece. Cool. Wrong button. Where are we? There we are. That's fun that we can see the temple from there. Alright. Back up. look over here. There's a way down. So we're going to go investigate that. However, haven't saved in a minute, so... Seriously, Asterion.
My faith protects me.
Now. Which one of these? From the necklace. The second two. Got it.
That nearly ended me.
Working on it, you dummy. Don't be daft. No, I should have put those on. Oops. Fine. Now drink some potions, because you have them. I could also have just taken a short rest, it's fine. But I didn't. Look, I have to get rid of some of these eventually.
Let's get going.
But I was saving them. Yes, exactly. That is my problem. I know I was saving them, and I don't need to because I have better potions now. And I still have a rather large assortment of them, and I can make more. Oh, but I did forget to cast Long Strider on him again. So before I go anywhere... Long Strider. Where are you, dummy? Why are you not? You're so daft sometimes. I mean, but we found stuff, apparently, with him. Check it out when I get down there. Exactly. Alright.
Won't stop me yet.
Everybody get in the group. Good gods. People. Alright, what did we find? Muse's Embrace. What does that do for us? We have a spell of inspiration targeting yourself in one ally you can see. Target gains +2 to all saving throws for 3 turns. Cute. And proficiency in wisdom saving throws. Also cute. I mean, that's not bad.
What's next?
What does she have? She already has proficiency on saving throws. Wisdom saving throws. What about...
Eager for battle.
What are you wearing? Right, Psionic Revenge. We're not taking that off of her, but she doesn't have a cloak.
Well, hello.
I can't say I'm gonna let her keep it, but, you know. At least for now, it's a cloak. Where is... There it is.
All
Alright.
And well, in it.
Right. Casting Long Strider on. Since we cast as a ritual, and it doesn't really matter.
Have.
Oh, this area is gonna be funny.
How much further can I go?
Those are Kuatoas. If you've never encountered Kuatoas, they're weird. They, in fact, have the ability to basically make things real, I guess, is the best way to put it. Okay. Everybody come downstairs. What? Chance to apply bleeding to targets. Right. Wow. Looks like they sacrificed one of their own, which is great.
Very well.
Our blood to fill your oceans. O blessed Boal. Our bones to build your temple in the deep.
A wave of pure devotion washes over you. And with every surge, you feel a presence grow in response.
Purge, priest. Promises. Your god wants proof. Wants blood.
Remember from previous, we know what that looks like.
Toa, former mind flayer slaves that manifest their gods through sheer belief.
You, our Lord of Murder, demands sacrifice. You will be an offering for the great god Boal.
Will we? I kind of have to do the bard performance. I have to here. And Guiding Whispers. That was a 19 on the die.
Not real.
You sense a flicker of doubt, brief but enough. For an instant, the godly presence falters.
Should I? Is this one of those chances where I'm a god? Or do I just persuade them and be a good person? I can make this real dumb. I mean, I'm sure this is a bad idea, but... When they ask if you're a god, you say yes.
Shut it!
Shut a rotten mouth!
You feel the presence waver. One moment a god of awesome power, the next a common redcap.
Ah, bollocks! Don't do anything hasty now. The fish folk got plenty of power. We can share.
Blessed Boal. What?
Shut it, you! I'm talking to my chosen. Chosen got power. You want power, don't you?
Ooh, I don't... I'm kind of curious what power he's offering. But I could also just kill him and take it. So what is Boal? Part of me says I could just get them to do it for me. What do we think? Yeah.
Kiss my ass. I'm the Lord of Murder. I'll show you why.
You're not, though. You are very much not a Lord of Murder, mister. Cunning act. Gosh.
Time to move.
What now?
Oh, she's not gonna be able to make it there. I mean, I could jump. Seriously, Lae'zel? Better.
You've slain the pretender. We knew in our hearts the god Boal was false. But you, we see you. We know you by your true name, Maglumpa.
A god to the fishes. A dream come true, is it?
What is to be your first commandment, O great god?
Oh, I just noticed his name is Pool Drip. That's adorable. What can you do for me? You know what? Build me an army.
We will spread word of Maglumpa. Your glory will sing from 10,000 throats.
Why not? Oh, it seems like a terrible idea, but okay. Shells are cool. I don't know if I can actually do anything with them, but sure. There's a chest. We're gonna take everything in it. I mean, if that's their big treasure, sure. Nah. Go back down. giant fish drawing.
What's inside?
Fish. More fish. It's Kuatoa, it's fish. Message in a bottle.
That's curious.
Okay. Interesting. What do you have to say? Read. Sorry, stop writing. We ran out of paper on the road. I got this from the druids. Maybe that's why they're so mad at us. I hope this can find you. Zebler says he got lost and our old house is gone. But I read a book that says all rivers find their way into the Styx. When you get it, can you write me back at Baldur's Gate? Or maybe come visit? Or write again when I can get more paper. Donnie. Aha! One of the friggin' tiefling kids. That hurt. That's a little... Ow. Look at all the gold. The ecstasy of murder. Okay. Yep, it's Ball. Of course it is. They're just gonna let the gold sit here. No reason to let it go to waste. Chest back there. Ooh. Boots of the Frostwalker. Can't pull on icy terrain. If you start on a water surface, it becomes ice. Cute. Okay. Barrels. Oh, look. Nothing to go dig up. And some more dough. Kuatoa, right? And now we're their god. I wish that gave us like an actual in-game bump. I am so used to having to fight the Kuatoa. That was way better. Chest. I swear if this one's full of fish too, I might kill someone. Okay, not full of fish. Alright, well, that was good. Okay, so we've been up, we've been down. Time to go this way, I guess. All right. This is going to be annoying, and I'm going to take mostly 2 people through this. Once I get close enough to actually trigger all the things.
Scorched ground. Better watch out.
Nope. Move.
Assume
Lae'zel. Come back.
one true way.
Steering, go. Can I do enough damage? Nope. Not with that anyway. Bonus action. Nope. Not this time.
Wits
Shadow
and
Heart.
blades, always sharp. On I go.
Okay. Everybody's out of line of sight.
See for nothing.
Don't touch me.
Might just take him by himself. Ungroup. Hide. Now, that's a problem. Except, I also have... There we go.
Stepping softly.
Because if I can... Where is... Okay, so there's 1 and 2. Not jumpy. Hide. I said hide.
Like a wraith.
Now he's got... Rude.
Let's prowl. All right. Neither seen nor heard.
Come on. You should be able to be behind stuff. Excuse me. Apparently it's right there.
Let's keep to the shadows. Let's have a rummage.
Oh, action, not reaction.
It's not gonna let me do it with everybody. We'll try it.
Unheard, unseen.
I have her go up quick because she can probably kill it in 1 hit. Come on. Excuse me. Oh, immune to slashing. Great. Cool, great. Everybody out of here. Please and thank you. Nope. Okay. No. Get behind something that blocks it again. No, that's not what I meant to click.
Sorrows guide us. Did you want something?
Nope. And that was rude. Well, can you please just move behind a rock or something?
Unseen.
And group. And group. Ew. Dummy.
Well, hello.
What now?
Oh my god.
Don't want to draw any attention.
That was profoundly stupid.
You won't deny me.
Okay. trying to remember. These guys are immune to a lot of things. Sturdy. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage. Slashing resistant, piercing resistant, necrotic immunity, fire resistant, lightning vulnerability. Ahahaha.
I wonder what the next move is.
Next move is you're gonna do a bunch of dumb stuff. So we're either gonna check. Do I have a light? I don't. That's so annoying. Fine. Just
My faith will guide me.
group.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Nope.
Unseen as I was taught.
It's fine. It's annoying, but fine. Where is it? That feels like overkill. Alright. Now if I mean, that might be the way to do it.
No time to waste.
Grab her
Ahead, or I'm lost.
and
I
her.
wanted the easy path. What's next?
Shadowheart. Thunderstuff.
My patience wanes.
Excuse me. I was trying to do a silly thing. Thunderstuff. Okay. Are we adjacent? Okay.
To do.
She should not. No. Take. Ah. Of course it didn't work.
Still
Of course
alive.
it didn't.
So that's progress.
What do I have that might be? Okay, can I get closer to it? Of course, not close enough. Great, wonderful. I'm sure that's going to do me so well.
You serve my purpose. I shouldn't linger.
I really just wanted to see what that was like. Okay. I don't think he has anything other than... Right. He has ice, but they're... Well, it doesn't say that they're not hurt by ice. Too sturdy. Got it. Okay, well, that sucks.
A little small talk.
We're gonna hit at least once, yep. Cool, cool, cool. Where is the... off switch? How about that? Probably inside somewhere. Dash. I wonder. What's the damage like? Only if I do really well will that work. You know what? It's the worst that happens. It doesn't work. Cool. Doesn't. That's fine, I guess.
These boots have seen everything.
Is it lightning that they're weak against? I hope so. Yep. Really? Fine, whatever.
Onward. Ever onward.
Eager for battle. An efficient path.
Yeah, that tracks. Hello, Percival. What are you doing back there?
What a day.
Arian.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Asterion, you very frequently are a skeleton key. No, why? Ah. Rude.
At least things have stayed interesting. I need a quick word. Wonder if the gods are watching me. With a flick of the wrist.
I'm not as good as he is. But we'll try. Cool. Wait, no, there's more of them. Oh, crud.
What am I to do?
Run.
Let's try this way.
Action, not reaction.
Lovely.
Proceeding.
Yeah, Asterian's gonna be moving out of that way.
There's no time to waste.
So I can at least have a second.
Time for discretion.
No one stopped me yet. Never a dull moment. If not over, then through.
Alright. Nope. Apparently we're still...
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
There she is.
I crave blood.
No time to dally.
You shouldn't be able to... You can't see us through a wall! Stop it, game. Okay. Now... I know... I know that there is a way to turn this off.
I'll give it a try.
I'm trying to remember what it was. I thought there was a lever. I guess I'm wrong. think I just have to destroy them, which means I need to use weapons that are going to work on them, which means I need to make them powerful enough. That's a problem. Ugh. So. Reap. Alright. Short rest.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Now, I can sneak in there, but it automatically will get that guy on my case. Alright. I think I need to figure out how to do that again.
Let's move.
Hello, you.
Because I don't...
I've got a long road ahead.
What do we got? Lightning vulnerability. It also takes regular damage from bludgeoning. It's got an AC of 10. Does this do lightning damage? It does not. It does piercing. Gives me lightning charges, but it doesn't actually do anything itself. So. The other option is we use Shatter. Actually, you know what? What do I have in my inventory? I have a lightning bolt. I have some thunder waves. So you know what? Let's go use some items. Some scrolls, if you will. Cast spell. I gotta get close enough is the problem. Alright, hide.
Scene. Perfect.
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to get there. Maybe I don't worry about those ones on the outside right now, and I just worry about the ones on the inside. Now we ungroup her. Go into turn-based mode.
This way.
Nope, not that spell. Can I? Nope. Okay. Lightning. How is it not? Because it can't do enough lightning damage. Got it.
No one at home will ever believe this. Maggots will be done.
I have to take a little bit to get close enough.
Got to keep moving.
Come on. Cast the spell, Shadowheart. There. That's one.
Looking ahead.
Your turn, Asterion. Jumpy jump. Alright, that's now dead. Is there a way around?
Whatever it takes.
Nope, not jump. Keep hitting the wrong button. To go this turn. Next turn I can get close enough to do it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Back to her.
Mission has to come first. I see a way.
She also has this, but that generally won't do enough damage for her. Cast spell. There we go. And cool.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alrighty.
Better not be cursed.
Now, unfortunately, I don't have more of those scrolls. Some broken machinery.
No way to ignite these. Strange.
We have magic.
No traps, please.
So there's definitely a way down over there. More broken machinery. Look, a lever. Oh, it just opens the door. Never mind. That's fine. A dusty book. Let's read said dusty book. Okay, the beginning of this book proudly declares to be a play by Dame Emia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes. Though the book itself seems barely touched, one stanza is encircled twice. There is a light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. Will kill the rest so that one can thrive.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Called Evil's Ascent. Okay, what's out this door? A chest of Monday. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. I touched the chest before I figured it out. Boo on me. Wonder how far back was my last? So we're at. Oh, it's like right when we came in. It's alright. They're dead. Now we can do that again. Maybe I take a moment and not just auto click on the chest because it's a chest and I have to remember not to blow myself up. That'd be great. I feel like I'm making a bunch of really dumb mistakes because I haven't touched the game in a month. Which is probably true. Alright, cool.
what we have here.
Not you.
Still
You're not the
breathing,
team leader.
despite everything. The chest. I can feel its magic.
Can we, though?
Maybe I need more pockets. Never wanted the easy path.
I feel like it's a trick. So how do we get the cool thing? Do. It says they're things of magic.
A clever little trick.
The chest of transformation? Mantle of Eldritch Echoes. Okay. Hearth light bomb, a gold ingot, some scrolls. There's our knife back. Mistress Grace. That looks like a new one. What do we got? Mistress Grace gives us Featherfall. If I remember correctly, that's important right now. And then Echoes of Self. Create 2 to 3 echoes that bolster your defenses, granting you a higher armor class. I think it gives you duplicity. Oh, actually, Featherfall might be coming in very useful here, because if I remember correctly, there's a way down over here on one of these. This way. And if you can Featherfall, it makes it a hell of a lot safer. So, we'll be saving those, because I'll probably just skip down to that.
Seems simple enough.
That's... loot. Okay, that's the way down. Once we re-find everything that we found in the room. Includes the dusty book over here.
Seems like the owner was quite the literary type.
Alright. Back over to here. Now, I also think we had elixirs for this. Not elixirs, but potions. Reminder, elixirs are the stuff that give you long-term benefits. Yep, we do have some potions for 10 turns. Okay. So, if that's the case, do the boots let you cast it on other people? You and nearby allies gain immunity. Okay, so we're going to put those on for a brief moment. Okay, is everybody ready? Jump as far down as we can. Jump as far down as we can. Lae'zel?
Might be worth a look.
Ungroup. Where are you?
Blackets will be done.
Is there a reason you opted to not go with the group? Lovely. Cool.
Curious.
As per usual, little
I'm
hole.
not fitting through
No
that
one fits
tiny
through that.
hole.
Alright, do we have any creepy things? Nope. Okay, cool.
What path lies before me?
I'll do a trumpet.
Don't mind if I do.
Light. What is down here? Blue cap. More blue cap. Oop-a-doop.
Anything of use?
Nothing. Okay. That's Caesar Blossom.
It feels like my magic is getting drained.
Okay, so we're not going to keep that on us. We're going to go ahead and hand that over to maybe Asterion? Okay. We actually can't. Because if we do, nobody gets magic.
Can't give up now. Don't waste a step.
Now, I'm trying to think if there's a reason to keep the Caesar blooms.
Something over there.
I think we need one at some point. We've got Greaves of the Smiter, so more fleet for the Paladin. Stuff. So that, by the way, those items are one of the cheaty ways of getting past the turrets. Because if you have one of those, you can deactivate the turret because it's an arcane item.
What now?
Lock. That's just the... I want to open or close the door. Nothing. However, Blacklight, Golden Stone, Pulse candles are good. Crazy Alchemy Lab, don't mind me. Bunch of supplies.
Time to press ahead.
we got? Treatise on the anti-magic properties of the Sorcerer Tree flowers. Fun. Wonderful. Love that for us. Scroll of Fireball. And a letter. What's the letter? Written a furious sloping hand. This is the letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Fun. It says, an open letter on oppression and peacocks. Love that for them. Okay. Withered blue petals.
Room for more.
Book in a moment. Bunch of potions. Disorders of the nerves and the mind. Bunch of supplies. Supplies. There's no door there. Interesting. Oh wait, here we go. It just hadn't loaded in yet. Detect Thoughts necklace. Interesting. That reminds me. We ever change Asterian's necklace back?
Trust no one.
Nope. Still wearing Misty Steps. So let's go ahead and trade that back out.
Can't give up now. Best be on my way.
Magic of the Weave and Introduction. I'm pretty sure that's just talking with Gale. Supplies. Okay. Into the elevator. What do I have? I have Ascend.
Looks like some kind of magical contraption. Now to get it to work.
Downstairs, because there was another portion here.
I'll give it a shot.
Power generator. Maybe some broken parts? No. Okay. Rearrange, please. I know I had some broken machinery. Did I give it to Lae'zel?
Action, not reaction.
Can't afford
End
to
up
stay
in
idle.
hers? No.
No time to rest.
Doop-a-doo. So send that back to camp. Maybe it's a Suster Blossom? Is that what it was? Let's go find out.
How further can I go? Wish I had a bag of holding.
I also need to trade my boots back out. There we go. Sure, it works. And those all shut off. And the brazier's all light. The tower is powered. I feel like that might not be a good thing, but we'll find out. Cool. Change your boots. Alright, I'll ascend. Okay, this is the main floor, maybe?
Here goes nothing.
No, this is that secondary floor. Ha ha ha. Those are tin mask spores, which we don't want to get hit by. If I remember correctly, they cause confusion. I'm going to definitely fill up the bag here. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me? This is the side we jump down.
What's hiding here?
Some water. Of course. Now I'm encumbered. But got those tongues of madness we needed. I don't need a bucket of water. I have enough stuff. Okay. So there are still some tin mask spores just sitting there. I think those are the supplies we need for Armelian. Send to Lae'zel. Okay. Have to empty out our bags a little bit. I have way too many scrolls. Duplicity is nice, but I don't think anybody in the group's gonna use that. Probably not. Boots. What do we got? Boots of speed, but we need those for plot. Boots the Frostwalker not using currently. Those are going to camp because those are for somebody else. Mistra. Those I'm keeping. Sure, I'll hold on to that. So, I think most of these I can actually still send to Lae'zel. What was this one? Oh, yeah. Boop. So. Whee. There we go. Much better. Okay, back in. Actually, hang on. Not a barrel I didn't open. Never mind, there's nothing in it. Back up. This is where we came in, so we have already checked this room. Could check outside. That's a lot of great creaky, squeaky on death and resurrection. Yep, let's read that. Nothing on the shelves. In the chest. Potion of invisibility and some stuff. Pile of books. To the gray. Ooh, what do we got? But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First Aarakocra I had met had the head of a parrot. Okay. Bad wares, because we've read that book already. To the Grey. From Bracure, we made our stand, meant to rule, but led astray by wicked tentacle and wicked hand. This world belongs to the Grey. Orendel stole all we had, yet taught the weapons by which to slay. Forge your mind ironclad, this world belongs to the Grey. The exile freed us with his command to conquer what was taken away, crush every monument and to find a sand. This world belongs to the Grey. Trade your heart for steel intent, for with whip and mind we flay. Let them all hear of our descent. The world is nothing but Grey. Okay. Hello, Percival. Ooh. That's a book on Gith and Mind Flayers. Oral Histories of Faerun. That's a Githyanki disc.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
I am fine. The slate is not.
Aha.
This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
No, I need to know.
Well. I will read it to you. The Prince of the Comet, Part 1. So it was that we were free from Geich shackles and turned our blades on each other. The heavens were shattered, and one great empire was divided in two. Gith traveled to the Hells to broker help for her people, her cause. Vlaakith would have you believe Mother Gith proclaimed her our queen. Lies. Gith made no such proclamation. Vlaakith seized the Empire against the Mother's wishes. But Gith had nurtured a son, Orpheus, Prince of the Comet, the true heir. He knew Vlaakith's treachery. Orpheus rallied Gith's honor guard and declared the throne for himself. The War of the Comet had begun.
Dum-dum-dum. With what we know of Vlaakith.
This drivel. Gith declared Vlaakith queen of the Empire, and her own son defied her. Orpheus would have ceded control to the Geich.
No.
A ludicrous one at that. Vlaakith seized the Empire from my people's very mother. The Queen would take even a child's head for so much as whispering this rubbish.
Your tadpoles connect, and you see the truth. Lae'zel speaks with conviction, but she's riddled with doubt.
Yay! Doubt the Blackest.
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less, though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Go on, then.
Let's talk about...
Your mind connects with Lae'zel's.
The other disc.
And together, you envision the Githyanki disc.
Because we have the second
Another part of the Orpheus tale. This one has been translated to Common. Fine. The Prince of the Comet, Part 2. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. Their red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who could hear him, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, Gestil Kithrak, lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone. True heir, glorious prince, there's no greater crime than to exalt the pretender called Orpheus.
And yet... And yet...
Such a strange disc. Are these
bunch of books.
Githyanki markings? Lae'zel might know.
French philosophy. And soul coins, treaties. Take off. Roads to Darkness. Let's read it. Thunder and lightning, enter Soreth. New sounds through damp and dark oppression break. Is it the foe that foul contemptuous heal? Or art thou friend, a rescue from the lonely wake, come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel? How would I know? How would I know Soreth? It's been so long. What do I know of you and you of me? Wait, do you hear that sound? What's this? Those figures, so familiar both, but still you seem so strange. It's Amphius. Dear Amphius, what happened to your face? It's pale as death. Your eyes are black as char. And you? I saw your teeth, they're sharp as blades. And what is with the road so slick with blood? What happened here? What happened to us all? 10 years prior, the rest of the play is a tale of 3 elven friends, their paths to power, and how corrupted, mad, and lonely they killed each other. Seriously, this dude is obsessed with plays, and I kind of love that. Boo boo boo. First of all, what do you need, babies? The puppy is here. What do you need? Oh, relax. You gotta relax, Bubba's. No. Dearest Lenore, I'm not sure I should say this, but your last letter really worried me. Why in the house would you tame up Ballet? Excuse you. You don't need to bark right now, baby. Just because he found it near Myrna's grave doesn't mean that that's a sign. I'm really worried about you, Lenore. A Ballet is not a pet. I tried to do this in a D&D campaign recently, and my DM looked at me and said, no. As he was right to do. Because the DM's Pilum. Or no, that one was Mander. Pilum has also told me not to take bullets as pets. I keep trying. One day I'll find a DM who will let me do it, and it will be a bad idea. And I'll do it anyway. I know you don't want to come back before you finish your research, but if you're feeling lonely, you know my door is always open. Lots of love and hugs. Amaranth. Really warms my heart to hear you put autumn crocus flowers on Myrna's grave. I remember she liked to roll around in them, even though she'd always sneeze after. She was such a soft, loyal dog. I wish there was more I could do. What do we got? Soul coins and Tenebrook's Morrow. Boop. Take all of that stuff. There's a Tirsu cipher desk. Yoink in the bag. Silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands for just a while? Somebody stayed here far too long. Button. Mage's Friend, Arcana and Religion ring. And a Staff of Arcane Resonance. Nothing. Oh.
New sounds through damp and dark oppression break.
Is it the foe? That foul, contemptuous heel?
We read that book.
Hours spent studying at your college come back to you. This is the opening stanza of an old play, The Roads to Darkness.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Command as you see fit, my lord. Ready.
Ah.
You do not the deepest secret show. Reveal the truth. Do what you wish to see.
Oh, we got a ring of light. Oh, good. We don't have to fight everything. Oops. Patched parchment. Paper is torn and patched in many places, as if it were well used but treasured, on a small poem without a name. These empty sheets are all that's left of you, the last of all the thoughtless gifts you gave. I will hold on to them. It is all that I can do. I can't throw them away. I've never been that brave. Broken machinery. Now, I could have sworn there was a thing. No? Okay. Nope. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's not quite... Is that too far? Or is it not far enough? Where's the door? Oops. Okay. This way. Escape. Now, we shouldn't get smoted by bees anymore. Which means we can take our time and explore a little bit. Dang.
What's that?
Works for me, too. Ingots, light hammer, a letter. Lenore. Other bronze ingots. Asterion.
With pleasure.
Boop, boop, boo. Nat 20. Go us. Ooh, what do we get? Great Sword of the Smite Weaver? Okay. And Skybreaker. Smite Weaver's gonna go back to camp, because...
Yes, let's.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Ooh, save that for our paladin. That's stuck. Inside of a mountain.
Easy path.
More bullywug trumpets. What have we got? Want me to go on that boat? I'm not going on the boat. So I gotta go over there. Got it. Is it Myconids that are closer or the Underdark beach? I think it might be the Myconids.
Watch your back.
Okay.
What to do? On my way.
Do go wrong way. Of course I went the wrong way. Of course I went the wrong way. Go that way. Oh.
Open up.
Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, is it this? Nope, it's back there. Ah ha 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 ha! Trying to remember the map. This way.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Chasm Creeper. Ah, okay, that's a hook horror. Wonderful. That's great for us. Sarcasm. I think there's more of them over here too. I can see that one. So we need to be careful. Seriously? Yeah. I will check. Basically, before we go on to the next part of the game, we'll make sure to have somebody
under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in. The wind softly rustles the flower petals. Somehow, the grave feels whole again.
Nice. What happened here? Probably the hook horse. Probably. Most likely. There it is.
Try me.
Okay.
Let's
Move
go.
over here. Jeebs, that did a whole mess of damage to him.
Swift and lethal.
I mean, that worked probably far better than it should have, but okay.
Should mind my step.
When he crits, it's kind of silly.
Always room for more. What's in here?
Something about that tree. Almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it.
It's a Susur tree. Ah! Oh, look, they found us. Okay. Asterion. Where are things? There are things. There is a dude. If I go up there, can I get to him? Probably not.
Can't even catch my breath.
So, 1, 2, 3. Cast another one. Okay.
This way.
Let's see what we got. Who are you? Can't jump to him. Can teleport. However, now he's up here with that. So. Wonder how far can I teleport? Can I teleport up to here? I can. Let's see what Shadowheart can get up to.
Got to move.
Miss. Of course you did.
I am fury. I am death.
It's fine. There. Haha.
Let's get going.
Teleport's fun. Pile of bones.
Let's have a look.
Go loot all this stuff. A half-eaten gnome. Sure, that's great.
Moving ahead.
Oh, some fish. Ouch. And some sacks.
What's hiding here?
Bucket of fish. Potatoes. Sure, why not? Potato. Tattered scroll. Unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Magma, 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 magma. Wonderful. Read.
Something's guarding that forge, and it's weak to this hot hammer.
Oak Singer's staff. That's druidy AF. Also got last piece for that ice staff we needed. So send both of those to camp. Sucer Blossom. This is one of the other places you can get a Sucer Blossom if you wanted to take it to the tower. I didn't want to have to try to get to the bottom. Oh, hookor. Crap. Okay, fun. Asterion. What do I have that might be good against this guy? Blind sight, dark vision, multi-attack, opportunity. Nothing much. He is just kind of a dude. Go hit it. One. Two.
Anything of use?
There's another one down there.
Not over, then through.
That worked. It for him.
Blood comes easy these days. I will ascend.
No, you're not.
My path be true.
Can you jump down to him without ending up prone? No, of course not. Rude, duh. It's reeling.
I'm ready.
Shadow Heart. Why are you at disadvantage from all the way back there?
Heading there.
Nope. Why? Girl, do not get up close, please. Fine. Good enough. There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind. No traps, please.
There we go. Some Sucer bark.
Bet that will fit in my pack. I've got the plans and the Sousa bark. somewhere to craft it all. The forge at the blacksmith's house should do.
I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
What?
What's inside?
Work? Oh, Asterion. Lovely. Nothing. Pile of bones. Is a bone. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Now, Susabark teleport point. Yeah. That's going to be bad.
You picked the wrong fight.
And now we let it rest. Just gotta clear. Explosive mushies. And noxious fumes. Come on. Disperse. Oh, there's so many of them down there. That's a problem. Do I have... Come on, guys. Step back. Please don't step in the fumes, guys. Only one trumpet back there. Horse boards. I think that's where we came up. It is, because we dug that up. Oh no, that's a deep hole. That's something else. Great. We'll check that out in a moment. It might be from the bullet. Might be if you somehow have not encountered it yet. Okay, got those. Chasm creeper. Oh look, there's the dummy in the back. So I'm curious if I can... Real quick. Because I know how bad this can go. Oh, yeah, that's about to get real bad. Oops. Yeah. That's what I was hoping to avoid. So, let's redo that. Don't shoot the ones. Alright. This is why I say before doing the silly thing. So let's have everybody step back a little. One group.
With haste.
Stop!
There we go.
Stop! Bibba-bang!
Where Bibba-bang blows, noble stalk grows. The dwarf was harvesting valuable noble stalk amongst these explosive Bibba-bang mushrooms.
Not got it yet! Got stuck here instead! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere.
Oh, Balin.
Yes! That's... Yes!
Wonder how big of a strength check that is. Oh, it's only a 10. And I can give myself guidance. And I have a bunch of... we're fine.
Ah! Oh! I'm fine. I just have to... And then... Here! God. I can... Ah! Right, as... What were you saying? I was looking for... Deneth. She'll be worried sick. I must... need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
He does not seem all there. Got the scroll of invisibility. Okay. Now... how to get the noble stalk. Because I have this feeling that if I blow everything up, it gets destroyed, and I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, so the thing that causes the problem is the fire in the back. So if I can get there without blowing everything up, we should be okay. Because if I can get back here and put the fire out, I can do that. Okay. I do have more scrolls of Misty Steps, so... Also a scroll of Fly, which would be the other way to do this. Too many things in the inventory. Right. Inventory. Misty Step. Cast spell. I get there. So now we wait. Basically, any of the ones I can hit from here. Trying to get them basically to all trigger. Balance pack. Try to make them all go away. If I have to fly over there, I will. But I think we can just clear the path.
Time for some bloody work.
Mostly I'm just trying to get to that side. Super Big Bang. To shoot as many of them as we can. I like watching the mushrooms get unnerved just because of our magic. Little ones over here that will cause us some problems if I don't make them go boom. I also want all of those over there. Not even gonna lie. Just because you put the alchemical components out of my reach doesn't mean I'm not gonna find a way to get them. There's a reason I left everybody else back. Well, that clears. Into camp. Okay.
That's curious.
Gotta love finding hidden treasure in the middle of the bibberbag field. Of course, there's a bomb in it.
For me.
I'll take that noble stock. Thank you very much. So, chasm creeper. All of these little scandals. Okay. Can I get out of here without triggering that? I think so. Alright. Group up. Whee! Okay. So that's done all of that. Now we gotta go talk to Dareth. That's in the Myconid colony. We have a Suser weapon that we can go make, which will be good. I'll probably give it to Asterion. Head over, talk to our mushroom friends. But we're not giving them the noble stock.
Do what?
We've got better ways for it.
I should speak up.
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love. How long?
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough. Please, Balin's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it. Love? Never heard of it. Balin's meek now, but he used to be a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Fair. Game. Well, the game froze. That's annoying. Urgh. Question is, did we lose everything? Or is it just having a moment? If it lost everything, I will just call it. Because we can go back and do it. Give it a minute, maybe. Nope. Yeah, not responding. Table flip. Alright, that's going to do it for me today, because I'm going to redo the Balin stuff, get things, and, well, I don't want to redo it on air, because it's frustrating and annoying, and it takes a while. Anyway, with that, that means there's just a couple of things to finish up in this before we go across the bridge, or across the lake, which we'll be doing next time. So make sure you're here for that. That'll be on Friday. Saturday will be more Warframe, but it'll be some of the early stuff. So if you haven't experienced the new quests or any of the new content, hop in for that, because some of that will be what I'm doing. We did get the announcement that we're getting a whole new big patch in December. So excited about that. But it means I need to catch up on the baby account, which is not going to happen by December. But we're getting there. Progress. Time. Monday will be the later stuff. And Wednesday, again, will be more of Baldur's Gate 3. If you like what you saw, hit the follow button. It's free, but shows you support the channel. If you want to support the channel more directly in a monetary fashion, hit subscribe. If you have an Amazon account linked to your Prime Twitch account, or an Amazon Prime linked to your Twitch account, you get a free subscription every month. You just have to manually go in and use it because they're hoping you'll forget. And then they don't have to pay people. Amazon. If you want to support the channel directly but don't want to give Twitch your money for whatever reason that might be, there's a link in the panels down below the screen for donations. That'll take you to coffee.com/gleamdemon. That's ko-fi.com/gleamdemon. You can support me directly there. Any donations you put in on that page, you can also put a note on what you'd like me to spend it on. Whether it's something for Warframe, a new game that's going to be coming out, something to play after this, that's RPG. Just remember, if it's a horror game or a first-person game, I'm unlikely to play it, as first-person hurt my head, and horror is something I don't generally enjoy. At least not to the degree that most games that call themselves horror games are. Anyway, if you go out and about, make sure you are safe. Make sure you are cautious. But above all else, be kind to each other. I will see you lovely folks on Friday. Have a good one. Bye.